Hello there everybody, I think it's about time I done you another little work video. It is Saturday the 5th of April 2025 and we got another day in paradise, allegedly. I can't really see what I'm filming because the sun is so bright. Anyway, we're here on the forecourt. As usual, Saturday traffic must be a little bit bad because you've got a couple of 313s there running together on what should be a 20-minute service. But if you think that Saturday is bad today, yesterday was really bad. And don't be fooled by the sun and the blue skies. It is still quite chilly today. I've still got my winter coat on, but certainly by the time I finish it's going to be down to 5 degrees. Well, I'm up here at the Crown Road bus stop, but I'm about 20 minutes early before my bus is due, so that one definitely cannot be mine. And as I say, traffic is bad. This one's coming up showing the bus garage. And a quick look at today's duty card. It's not my own shift. I really don't like working late on a Friday or a Saturday. In fact, I've not actually done my own shift for the last 2 weeks. You can see this one finishes, if I keep it in focus, just before 11 o'clock. Which is just nice on a Saturday. Usual first half, 2 and a little bit rounders, twice up the Brimsdown there, well 3 times actually, run it in dead from Brimsdown, and then just 1 rounder really on the second half. Still got a little bit of traffic up here. You've got some roadworks outside Tesco's down there at Ponder's End, where they've got it down to 1 lane. And every time somebody stops to turn into Tesco's, and they cause a little bit of a blockage. Yeah, something I do need to mention, within the last week, the last of the T buses have gone from Enfield Bus Garage. We've got no more. I think most of them went to Grays. But the lack of T buses has certainly pleased the 121 drivers. They were moaning on the WhatsApp group, the 121 WhatsApp group, on a daily basis. Wanted to know why they kept getting T buses when they meant to have VWs. I think the T buses were pretty much unloved towards the end. Very little money was spent on them because they knew that they were going very soon. So as I say, no more T buses. That's the Enviro 400 at Enfield Bus Garage. The 279 is now 100% electric, as is the 307, and the N279, well, it should be 100% electric, but they do occasionally get a Boris bus on there. So my first bus actually turned up on time. It's one of the original batch, so it's ES16. It's worth pointing out that we no longer have a bus wash at Enfield Garage at the moment, so you can see the kind of state this thing is in. The wash is being replaced with a brand new one. I think it's already been installed, it just needs to be activated, so I don't think it'll be too long before that gets in working order again. So we made it as far as Barnet Hospital. It's very quiet on the roads today actually, apart from that little bit at Ponder's End where you've got those roadworks opposite Tesco's, and hopefully they'll be cleared away sometime soon. Couple of 263s on the stand up here. Plenty of 307s because I've only just got here. There's one pulled in behind me and you can see there's another one now coming down. So why have we got 3 307s up here? Who's running early? And so now it's time for some food. A couple of mini meals, that's why there's 2, because they're only small. Marks and Spencer's, only the best. Roast beef, roast potatoes, bottle of water, and then some snacks for after. Well, my break is over and I'm just about to walk up the Crown Road to do the second half. We're here on the forecourt, and as you can see, there are a few electric buses being charged overnight, ready for tomorrow. So as I explained earlier, and as you saw from the duty card, just one rounder for my second half, and the bus has turned up in the shape of ES83. And I'm just going to say to you that they are now performing a modification on all of these buses. Each and every one of them, when they were new, in order to adjust the steering, you had to turn the bus off. So if you're changing over on the road, you still had to shut it all down. They've done a modification now, and you can adjust the steering without turning it off. And on these newer ones, they used to cut out after 3 minutes on the stand. They've also removed that, so it just keeps going, which is good, how it should be, makes life a lot easier. Because when they used to cut out on the stand, they would also cut out on the run-in, which was causing a lot of delays and problems for the shunters. As I said, I've got one rounder to go. 29% on the battery, which is more than enough. I only need about 10%. So everything's good there. I have had to delete the original audio that goes with this clip, as there was music playing in the background and YouTube picked that up as copyright. So that's the end of today's shift. You can see here filling in an overtime docket for 14 minutes late. Hope you enjoyed this video. Back with another one very soon.